It's been a while since I've done a foundation review, but I recently grabbed this Skin Silk Revolution foundation. I saw it advertised in Superdrug. I saw it was vegan and cruelty-free. I love a lightweight foundation, so I just thought it was the perfect one for me to try out and report back to you guys on. So we are back with the vegan foundation review series, which I started about 4 years ago. I went through a lot of foundations then. We're back and we're looking at Revolution Skin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation. Like I mentioned, this is a vegan foundation. It does not contain silk, despite the name. I find that very misleading. You know how everyone always goes on about vegans calling like vegan burgers and how it's misleading to customers, whereas people can put like silk on a foundation that doesn't have silk in it, or you know, hot dogs don't have dogs in it. It's fine to do. I don't care if anyone does it. It's just, why does the rest of the world have a problem when we do it? Anyway, sorry, I digress. The brands Revolution are cruelty-free. They don't have any parent company that tests on animals either. They are PETA certified. I'd love to see them get Leaping Bunny certified. I feel like that is a higher standard, but PETA is fine by me. All the leading cruelty-free blogs back up Revolution as well. So just general thumbs up on the cruelty-free front. And it is £10.99, which is pretty budget friendly. I have it on right now. We will go back in time and do the application in a couple of minutes, just so you can see like how it goes on and what my skin looks like without the makeup on, just stuff like that. Looking online, particularly on TikTok, a lot of people say this is a dupe for the viral Mercier foundation, the Real Flawless foundation, and I had a quick look at that, and that foundation costs around £38, £40, so very premium, whereas this one's roughly a quarter of the price of that. So that makes it, one, a very good money-saving dupe, but two, it's also an animal-saving dupe because Mercier is not cruelty-free, whereas Revolution are, so it just makes it a really good swap for those trying to be kinder to animals and kinder to their purse. It's not just the animals we care about, we also care about the environment. I find it hard to talk about beauty brands without bringing sustainability into it, and generally I just, I don't know, I get frustrated with Revolution because kind of the thing I hate about them is also what I love about them. I just think they have way too many products, so many limited edition ranges, so many makeup products. I feel like where you've got fast fashion, you've got fast beauty, and I feel like Revolution are really a fast beauty brand, especially with all like the limited edition products they bring out. You know, it's not the same as when Lush does it, because when Lush does it, it's about like a bath bomb or something with like a short life. And also all their ingredients are like incredibly sustainably sourced, and they're just like one of the best examples of ethical businesses on the high street. Whereas Revolution, it's like your products have a longer shelf life, and the trends they feed into are very short term. Like when you do a Valentine's Day range, and the products that you're buying from there are going to last you like a year, but you know, people get bored of trends so fast. That's the economy we're in. So when you're selling something that is like trendy for now and it lasts a lot longer than just now, it just feels a bit icky. It feels very unsustainable, and then paired with like influencer pressure and 3 for 2 offers and all these like incentives to buy more. Oh, I really feel like they do peddle over consumption. But then on the flip side, they are one of the best cruelty-free brands for dupes. So if anyone's trying to find a dupe for viral products, Revolution is generally the first brand I look at. Revolution and maybe Elf. And it's because they are so quick at reacting to what's trending, and they just have so many products. So generally, if someone is looking for a dupe for a really popular product, Revolution will have the cruelty-free dupe. However, if they weren't a cruelty-free brand and they weren't offering that service for the vegans, I'd probably hate them. So it's complicated. But another plus point for them when it comes to sustainability is that a lot of their products are in stores, which means you can test them in person, get your shade matches, try out the texture. You're just more likely to end up with a product that you will use. That helps. I cannot imagine how many products we throw away thanks to so many online orders these days, especially when it comes to makeup. They also have really good shade recommendations on their website. So when I was looking online to see if I would have been able to shade match myself there as well, they do have a really good breakdown of what all their shades are for this foundation. So I like that they are helping the customer really make the best choice there. So that's all good. Yeah, I will let Previous Nicole chat to you and show you all the application and all that stuff. Okay, fresh face, let's go. I am on holiday right now, so this might be a bit paler on me than it was when I first got it. So sorry about that, I'm against the clock here. It does come in 20 shades, which I think is pretty good for a low coverage foundation. See, it does still kind of match me. Yeah, I think the more it blends in, the better it looks on my skin. Oh, easy. Yeah, a lighter coverage foundation is always way more forgiving than a high coverage one. I have shade F3 here. This is for light skin tones with a warm neutral complexion. I feel like I've had varying opinions on whether or not I'm warm, neutral or cool over the years. Whether or not I'm olive skinned or not as well, different people just seem to have different opinions, which is never that great. And yeah, it's also enriched with like hyaluronic acid and a peptide complex, which is meant to help kind of like moisturize the skin as well. So you got a bit of skincare going on with your foundation. I normally start by putting it on my fingers and then I blend it out with a foundation brush. It's my favorite one, but it's from Body Shop, so RIP. Yeah, as you can see, the coverage is really light, but my favorite thing about it is just how lightweight it feels. It really doesn't feel like you put any foundation on your face, and that's such a big bonus to me. I hate that like heavy foundation feel you get, which is one of the big reasons I prefer a lightweight foundation to a full coverage one, because they are generally built like that. But this one is very, very lightweight, even compared to normal like skin tints, BB creams, etc. And yeah, I feel like the coverage is just good. It is your skin but better, which is the sort of skin I like to go for as well. I don't mind people being able to see like my skin. I'm not really into that flawless look. I have been trying this out for a few weeks and I will say that the wear is really good, but I did find that the one con I had with it, and I don't think I'm seeing that right now just because my skin is really good at the moment, but when I had a dry patch, like I had a dry patch here the other week and I just couldn't wear this foundation out, I had to go wash it off because it just really latched onto my dry skin, and that was really frustrating because I love this foundation. Other than that, I love the coverage, I love the way it makes my skin glow. I like how it looks like I've got no foundation on but my skin's just glowing. But of course the dead giveaway is when it starts to gather around your dry bits. So for that reason alone, I would really only wear this foundation in the summer. I wouldn't be able to grab it in the winter because I know my skin, and my skin just, it is a bit dry and a bit flaky in the winter, whereas in the summer I don't really have that problem because we don't have like those extreme winds and coldness and heaters on, just a lot of things that just dry out our skin, whereas in summer my skin's just generally a little bit of a better base to put makeup on. So yeah, I think when I come back from my holiday I will be buying another bottle of this, hopefully in a more tan shade, and I reckon it'll be my go-to all summer long. So I'm a fan, but a conditional fan. Thank you for joining me. I hope you like this video. I know I've kept it short and sweet, but honestly, I'm not gonna fluff you up with crap you don't need to hear. It's a nice foundation, and really, if you hate the feel of makeup on your skin, this is just one of the best weightless options out there. I just think the biggest hype for this product is just around that feeling on the skin where you just do not feel like you're wearing anything, and that is one of the reasons that I will be returning to it, alongside the price tag. I think it's just a really good price tag for the quality of the foundation. I actually have a foundation review series full of vegan, cruelty-free foundations if you want to go check that out. I'll leave the link to that down below. Hit subscribe if you want more vegan videos, especially around like vegan and cruelty-free beauty, as well as food diaries and stuff like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you are better informed about whether or not this is the right foundation for you, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Mwah.